tonight is brought to you by the only motorcycles worthy of being in the octagon, Harley-Davidson. The American and the Brazilian are both 30 years old. Vera, 6'3", Werdum, 6'4". There is a weight difference of about 19 pounds at the official weigh-in. 16.3 stone for Vera, 17.6 stone for Werdum. The reach nearly identical. We are set to get UFC 85 Bedlam from London, England officially underway. And with that, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the O2 Arena in London, England for UFC 85, brought to you by Bud Light. And now, it's time to begin our first bout of the evening. 3 rounds of fighting in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Vale Tudo fighter holding a professional record of 10 wins with 3 losses and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds, 17.6 stone. Fighting out of Porto Alegre, Brazil, Fabricio And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 8 wins with 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 228 pounds, 16.3 stone. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA, Brandon the Truth Vera! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, our referee. A huge heavyweight contender matchup to open our night tonight. Werdum has a serious look in his eyes. Joe, during the whole introductions, both men stared each other down the entire time, and here we go. Yeah. UFC 85!
I don't know what they feed them at Shoot the Box, but Werdum has become noticeably more aggressive since he started training there.
Whatever it is, we'll see if it's effective against Brandon Vera.
Brandon Vera is an excellent wrestler. That's one good point here. Werdum is a great jiu-jitsu man, but Brandon has an advantage in the wrestling, I believe.
We know that his Muay Thai is world-class as well. Vera actually was a scholarship wrestler at Old Dominion University. Didn't wrestle there very long, dropped out of school to really approach the mixed martial arts world more prominently. Now, this is one thing we saw a lot with Brandon Vera and Tim Sylvia. But the difference was on the first jab of the night, Vera broke his left hand, Joe, so he couldn't push his opponent off in this position.
Yeah, it was actually a left hook, but that is a huge disadvantage. Try to fight 3 rounds, especially against a striker like Tim Sylvia. Oh, big left hand by Werdum.
Speaking of left hooks. Now Vera.
Werdum's stand-up looks so much different than when I first saw him fight in Pride. He looks so much more like a kickboxer now.
He has that stalking approach, that Muay Thai stalking approach to his stand-up game. Brandon Vera trying to tie up.
There are guys that you see that fight that are Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighters or the wrestlers or whatever. When you see them in the stand-up, they look like they're pretending.
Right.
Now, Werdum looks like a striker.
This is a very important fight to him for many reasons.
Oh, nice. Very nice takedown.
One of them is to perhaps get back towards Nogueira.
Now, Werdum has an advantage in this. In this area, he should have an advantage. Again, he is a Abu Dhabi champion, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion, and he's a very solid black belt on the ground. Brandon Vera is no slouch on the ground as well, but I believe Werdum should have an advantage.
6 of his 10 wins have come via submission, Fabricio Werdum. In the full guard of Brandon Vera. Just about midway through round number 1. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Nice escape by Vera. Pushed away, got right back up, throws a knee, but his leg gets caught. Werdum having a tougher time taking Vera down this time. Tried to show guard and couldn't.
Awesome takedown defense by Brandon Vera.
Vera wants to stand.
Brandon bouncing around on his toes, trying to stay light on his feet. Good left hook by Brandon Vera. Fabricio might be hurt.
Oh, good elbow by Brandon Vera. Both these men know, with Frank Mir and Minotauro Nogueira set to battle for the title down the road, that they could put themselves in the spot to be the next in line. So a huge opportunity for both men tonight.
Yeah, if either one of these guys looks spectacular, they're at the top of the heap.
Head kick.
Go to finish, Fabricio.
Vera holding on, trying to control. Werdum.
Nice takedown by Werdum.
Right into guard, though. Close guard for Brandon Vera. There's a big shot. See if Vera pushes away and gets back up to his feet again.
Passes to half guard. Very powerful pass right there. He's using the instep to push down the thigh to spread the legs apart so he can pop his left leg out, slide it to the side, and now he's mounted. Bad spot for Brandon Vera.
30 seconds remains in the round. A lot of time to work for Werdum. Werdum trying to finish Brandon Vera here in the first round.
This does not look good for
Vera's in
Brandon
big
Vera.
trouble. Vera trying to protect himself.
That's it.
It is all over. Vera says he's okay. Mergliano says he's not. This fight is over.
Oh, Brandon Vera very upset there. You know what? I got to agree with him. He was taking some shots there, but he wasn't in trouble. I mean, even if he wasn't in trouble, he wasn't in trouble to the point where the fight should be stopped, in my opinion. We got to look at that again. I think that was premature.
Bud Light fight replay. Let's take a look at the finish.
Werdum's on top of him. Now here's the situation. You're mounted by a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion. All you can do here is defend. Brandon Vera's got his hands up. He's trying to defend. He's taking some shots. Dan Mergliano's on top of him. Brandon's got his arms covering his face. I mean, the shots are getting through. He is getting tagged. But he doesn't seem defenseless to me. You know, you can make a case for it, but the problem is, as soon as he stopped the fight, he was fine.
Joe, he reacted immediately.
Yeah, you know what? Referees have to err on the side of caution. They have to protect the fighters first. It's the most important thing, is to make sure the fighters are safe, but Brandon Vera was very, very upset with that. He thought it was a premature stoppage. I like to see fights go on more than that.
Fight replay brought to you by Bud Light. Ultimate refreshment, superior drinkability. Werdum is the winner. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 1, declaring the winner by TKO, Fabricio like a Werdum.
A huge win, controversial or not, for Fabricio Werdum. Joe Rogan is inside the octagon.
All right, I'm here with the winner, Fabricio Werdum. Gotta get paid, gotta put the sponsor shirt on. First of all, Fabricio, outstanding performance regardless of the stoppage. It was a great performance. You mounted him, you were raining down punches. Do you believe that the fight was stopped prematurely, or do you think it was over?
Acho que terminou antes ou foi justo?
Eu acho que
He thinks that
foi uma boa luta,
it was a good fight.
mas eu comecei a socar em cima, comecei a socar
He
e
started
parecia que ele estava dizendo stop,
to
stop,
punch him.
stop, por isso que o juiz parou.
Apparently he was saying stop, stop, stop. That's why the referee stopped it.
He was saying stop. Brandon, Brandon Vera was saying
Ele
stop.
começou a falar, e o juiz interpretou como
He starts speaking like stop. The referee stopped then.
So are you saying that the referee was saying stop or that Brandon Vera, his opponent, Brandon Vera was saying stop?
O Brandon Vera começou a falar, e o juiz parou pensando que ele estava dizendo stop, eu não sei. Ele começou a falar.
Brandon Vera started saying something, and the referee thought he was asking to stop the fight.
The referee thought he was asking to stop. Okay, regardless of the stoppage, it was a fantastic performance. It was a great fight, very dominant position. An excellent performance either way. Please, ladies and gentlemen, a great performance. He can't stop the stoppage. It's not his fault.
Eu queria falar e dar um abraço aí pro pessoal de Curitiba, aí, Chutebox Porto Alegre também, e todas aquelas pessoas, minha família, a Júlia, e mais uma vez dedico a minha filha.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fabricio Werdum.
Huge win for Werdum. As I mentioned, controversial or not, you see the reaction of Brandon Vera. He's going to visit with Joe Rogan inside the octagon.
With Brandon Vera, Brandon, as soon as the fight was stopped, you see the audience's response. As soon as the fight was stopped, you protested. You did not think that the fight should have been stopped.
No, Fabricio did his job. You know, he mounted me, was punching me in the face. I know I was in a bad position. We work bad positions all the time. The ref was talking to me, asking me, are you okay, or something like that. And I said, I'm okay. I never at once said, I'm not gonna quit. Are you fucking kidding me? Quit? That's not in me, man. Fuck that.
I thought the fight was stopped prematurely as well. Take a look at it at the big screen and talk us through what's going on.
Let's look at it. Fabricio mounts me. Fabricio, good job, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you for the fight, Fabricio. Fabricio mounted me, he's punching me and stuff. I mean, it's bad. There's only 15 seconds left in the round.
You are covering up. You are defending yourself.
It's 15 seconds left in the round. Let me take the ass whooping. Let's go to round 2.
I agree. Unfortunately, the referees have to err on the side of caution.
Eu adoro lutar aqui na Inglaterra. É a 4ª vez que eu luto na Inglaterra e sempre gostei da Inglaterra.
He loves fighting in England. That's the 4th time he fights here, and he always loved it.
Unfortunate stoppage, but a great fight either way. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Vera and Fabricio Werdum.
Great respect shown to each other as kind of Brandon Vera said, as you see Guy Ritchie, Madonna's husband, in attendance tonight. Nothing he could do. The referee stopped the fight. Werdum is the winner. Maybe they'll fight again sometime.